All right, so you are now on to the last grant sheet work number 10 for before preparing your final proposal. So for this worksheet, it's the summary worksheet, and then just like the title says, that's what you will be doing, is summarizing all of the key parts of the grant that you are going to develop in the next couple weeks. So for this worksheet, the more detail that you can provide in it, the better, because this is the last time that you're going to get feedback from me before putting together the final before the final proposal. So this, some of it, it's just really going back to all of your previous worksheets and paying attention to my feedback, and then putting it in here with again, as much detail as you can, so then I can provide that feedback for you. So this is often used in larger grants as a 1 to 2 page summary highlighting the key parts for the funder. You are not going to be writing a summary section for your grant because it's just a 5 page proposal. But I'm still having you do this questionnaire so you can put everything together and have one more opportunity for me to provide feedback to you. So in this section, you identify your organization again and provide its credibility. You're going to describe the project. And here is where, if you haven't titled it or named it, it's good to name the project, the purpose, and that target population. And here, if you can provide a couple statistics about the need for the target population in particular, that can be good, or here in the project importance. So this is where that need statement and the evidence is going to really come in here. And for many of you in that worksheet number 3, which was on the needs statement, you did not have enough outside supporting evidence. So make sure you kind of add that in here if you haven't kind of found that information yet. Then what is specifically going to be accomplished during the time period of the grant? So most of yours are in 1 year. And so be realistic and what is going to be accomplished in that year. You can have a long-term kind of success or accomplishment, but really keep it focused here for the funder. What's going to be accomplished in this time frame? That credibility statement I already mentioned, that goes back to why your organization in particular, so this is the nonprofit that will receive the funding, is the best person for this project or organization. And then here you'll number 6, it's the last of this worksheet, is to determine the cost and outline that for the funder. And so how much the total cost is for the project to be implemented, and then how much is specifically being requested from the funder. So you probably got a recommendation around this in your budget worksheet as well. There is an example for this on Moodle for you as well. And so you can definitely use this to help you. But as always, and in previous worksheets, theirs is pretty minimal. And this is great information, but if you want to add more, that would be great, because then you're getting that feedback before you're preparing that final proposal and section for the separate sections for your proposal. So again, this is the last worksheet. Then you're going to start putting everything together. So as always, if you have questions, please reach out. Otherwise, good luck and happy last worksheet for your grant proposal.